name is Donna Pierre.
Donna, what have you to say, girl?
At this point,
Donna, let me ask you something.
I just want my child, yeah.
Donna, let me ask you something. I want to ask you something. The car that picked up this girl.
I don't know if she got picked up.
Okay, Donna.
If she got picked up where it wasn't home.
Okay, somebody said that the car, but strange enough, Donna, I was doing a little investigation, right? Now, I ain't jumping the gun, yeah? I ain't jumping the gun.
That's now I wait. Can I raise the volume?
Now, don't take the volume. Don't take the volume. Don't put the volume on your TV.
No, I listen to the phone. I don't have no TV with it on, so I outside listening to you.
Right. Donna, strange enough, you said you didn't give a statement about her slippers, but how come other person know she wasn't her slippers?
All I said, she left with her slippers, but I don't know what type of slippers, but I saw on some posts that they have details of her slippers, and that would make me start to look for that particular type of slippers. I don't know who, I don't know how that person could know about that, because it's just my daughter, my grandchildren, and myself here.
Because I'm looking at that, because I don't know now. I know right now, just telling you, this is no way to, I'm not discrediting your daughter, don't get me wrong. But I know that about a month or two ago, sometime last year, gunmen went to where she was staying in Glencoe and put her out and thing, because apparently now it is alleged that she had maybe a little friendship thing with a particular individual. Maybe you don't want to say it, but he was a scammer and he was incarcerated in prison in Guyana.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's a kind of gunman thing. He's a gunman with him. He's a kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, a notorious individual. And gunmen went, Donna. And hear what they did. They called the landlord. Right? This is serious talk I'm telling you here. They hold the landlord. They put the landlord out. When they put the landlord out now, they hold them and thing, and they put her out of the apartment. That was right in Glencoe, you know. The relationship became sour with this man, and the man sent an arm with a machine gun. 3 women, two the house, three women, and 2 of them shared the same house in Glencoe. And they had Mrs. Pierre removed. And that matter involving your daughter is recorded at the Diego Martin police station. You know about that?
Yes, sir.
Right. The said individual makes several threats through a mutual acquaintance of your daughter. So which means to say, how he was in contact with this particular person. I don't know, but maybe, I don't know if this particular person was giving him the S and the movement.
Well, that, you know.
No, I don't want. I'm not putting. Listen, I'm not putting you.
No, I just gonna say that that I don't know. I don't know.
No, I know you don't know. I know you don't know. So I just telling you. I just telling you what I know.
I know you're telling me what
because on Saturday, this Saturday she went missing. She received a call from someone known to her. She got up, she showered, she changed in her pre-wash jeans, a white t-shirt and a denim jacket. Rushed out the house saying she was gonna make a turn. She left her purse with all her ID behind. So if now the police really wanted to solve this, because she left just a little way from close to the St. Martin police station, but she had to pass by the Baptist church here with all the big CCTV cameras and whatnot. That exact time, you could have seen that car picking her up or passing, or maybe you could have gotten a number plate. You understand?
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
They could have got a number plate. Because I remember on the 29th of January, when you described her attire, you never gave the information about the slippers to the police. How come that certain individual was able to give the slippers and to give all the brand name and everything? There's a bigger picture, you know.
Yes.
This is a bigger picture. I know today they came and they took DNA samples from you.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. So I tell you I'm well informed. So I pay real attention there because I want to know, I really want to know what went on. I want to know what went on.
Well, you and me both.
I really want to know what went on.
Yeah.
So still, but they confirm that the girl, that is your daughter from the car today?
No.
They can't confirm it yet because...
They never told me anything.
They can't
like
confirm
that.
because I know DNA samples was only taken from you today. So it has to be sent to London yesterday or today.
Yeah.
And what about the jewelry?
Uh-huh. Well, I am not a jewelry person, right?
But you see the jewelry?
But I am, no.
Any other relatives saw the images of the jewelry?
I don't know. Because I only could answer you based on when they came now, what happened is that my first statement was made in St. Martin Police Station, okay? Right. And they said Sergeant came and he said that he liked to come because I have the baby with me and he said, well, okay, he will come. And he came and he said, well, homicide wanted more information, and he came to ask, to get the information. He asked about jewelry. I said, I am not a jewelry person, but at the same time, my granddaughter was here to pick up school clothes. So I was asking her about the chains, because he asked me how many chains she had, and I had on, if I know. And then I asked her, I called her and asked her how many chains. And she said, Mommy, I think it's, Grandma, I think it's about 4. And because the baby had burst one and she was supposed to get it fixed, so she thinks it's about 4. And that is what I said. I think it's about 4. Right? Then, they asked about the rings, how much rings, and she told me, she said, well, Grandma, it's 3 rings, 2 on one hand and 1 on one, and the one she have on one, I think is the one her eldest sister had given her as a gift, and when she put it on, she never took it off, right? So that I told them, well, 3 rings.
Any relatives were able to confirm? Take care. Now, let me ask you something, right? I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm not blaming your daughter. Don't get me wrong. I'm not tarnishing your daughter's name. I'm not doing that. But after, I don't know, because sometime in November, she started to see a guy, right? But they became good friends and whatnot. Good friends.
Yeah.
Right. She started to see a person sometime in November and... So I don't know if that hot up certain people's head. Because at that time.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, well, that same guy, that's the only guy that she ever bring home.
Right. And she looked like she had really liked him and thing. But remember, it was a kind of psycho thing what was going on previously. Because gunmen, I tell you, gunmen went in Glencoe. Push you out, hot up the landlord. Hot up the landlord. Yeah?
Yeah.
I tell you that in the police station right now, that report in the police station. So they have to look back at all this. They have to look back at all that.
Yeah.
They have to look back at all that. They have to look back at all that. But again, we would leave no stone unturned, Donna.
Thank you.
All right? We will leave no stone unturned. Thank you again, ma'am.